I basically bought the last product of just like every thing. I bought the last blush and bronzer, and you get it. I basically bought the last one that they had, and my idea is that either it's the last one because it's pretty popular and people are buying it a lot, or because it sucks and the store doesn't restock it as much. So that is kind of where I'm coming from with this, and I kind of wanted to put it to the test. I am so out of breath. Oh my god. I'm going to work today, so I wanted to like do a couple checkups throughout the day to see like how the makeup is lasting and everything. So yeah, that is what this video is about. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please go ahead and keep on watching, and let me know if you guys like this video and if it's something you'd like want to see again, because I don't know if I've really ever seen anybody do this, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of a cool and I thought it was kind of a like cool concept. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial, I guess. Bye. So this is the bag of goodies I got, and basically all this stuff is new. So yeah, I'm just going to start doing the tutorial. So to start off with, the primer that I got is the Photogenic Primer by NYX. This says that it's supposed to blur the skin of imperfections, prep and prime for seamless makeup application, and infused with peptides. So yeah. Okay, it's like blue. That's weird. I did not think it was going to be like that. Somewhat hydrating, but it also feels like a little sticky, which I guess is nice because you want the makeup to stick. Next would be, I guess, foundation. So the foundation that I got is the Ulta Demi-Matte foundation, and Ulta is cruelty free. So I got this in the shade Mocha, which I don't know if that's gonna work for me, but we gonna see. So I'm just gonna use my buffing brush from Real Techniques. I think that's what this is called. Yep. It looks to me like light to medium coverage, like definitely not full. It doesn't really say what coverage it is, so I'm gonna do another like pump of that. Blend it out. The shade match is actually pretty good, which I'm pretty happy about, because I really did not want to walk around with a different color on my face. So like I have a blemish there, you can still see it. I have a couple on my chin that you can still see. I had one like right here, which looks like that one's covered up pretty well. But yeah, it's pretty nice to finish. I don't know, to me it looks a little like not very matte. Like, it's a demi-matte, I get it, but I don't really see the matte part in it. It looks a lot more like I don't know, it's not a bad finish, it's just I thought maybe it'd be a little bit more matte, which personally I like, but that's alright. We will make it work. I got the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer from Ulta as well in medium warm. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. Ooh, that might be a little dark. Camera, but it kind of looks a little dark in person, but we're gonna go with it. It's already on my face. decent coverage. Yeah, I'd say it is pretty full coverage. So before I set my entire face, I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Spray. Okay. So now it's gonna look way more dewy, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, I bought it, so. The matte one had like tons left, and the dewy one only had one left. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it. It smelled really good. It smelled like coconuts, which I like, and the mist was pretty good, so. Okay, for powder, I'm using the NYX No Filter powder in medium olive. And I didn't get something to set just my under eyes, so I'm just gonna use this for my whole face. And using a powder brush from NYX. To do the rest of my face, so I'm gonna do bronzer. So the bronzer I got is from Physicians Formula, and it's the Glow Boosting Baked Bronzer. It's medium dark. Don't know how I'm gonna feel about this because I really don't use, I only use like matte bronzers. But again, this was the only one left, so is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, we will see. The blush brush from NYX and just swirl it. So that's all I'm gonna do for that, and it doesn't look bad. Next, for blush. For blush, I have the Pink the Town blush from NYX. And I've tried these blushes out before, just not this color. So let's see how this one works out. This is the color. And it's pretty, so we're just going to, and it's matte, which is nice. Highlight, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Mother, Touch of Glow palette. Yeah. It looks like this. I'm just gonna swirl all the colors around. Like, it is very beaming, which is nice. Like, I do like that. It's just, it has like a glitterness to it. It looks very nice. It's just a little glittery, so we are going to have to see about that. Don't ask me what accent that was, because it wasn't one. It's just me being absolutely stupid. Alright, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I have the micro brow pencil, but this is in black, because that was the only color that had only one left. So, yeah, my brows might look a little dark today. So, oops. Maybe oh well. I'll just fill them in kind of lightly today. I'm going to use the Ulta Tinted Eyebrow in the Ulta, oh my god, Satin Blush. Has like amazing staying power, not impressed. I'm going to be using the NYX just because it's not going to be that great of a look, so yeah. Not very impressed with it. Like, it's not very pigmented. The only like mid-tone color they have is that one, which is way too light for my skin tone, and especially anything darker. Liner in bronze. It's waterproof, so you know, okay, but I always have problems with eyeliners bleeding on me everywhere, so I would be very impressed if this lasts. This mascara on, and this is the NYX Full Figured mascara. It's pretty nice. It is a little clumpy, and I did put it on my bottom lashes, which I usually don't use the same mascara because it always, again, bleeds all over my, like, under my eye. So, we will see. So, for the lip liner, I'm going to be using NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof. Looks pretty bright on me, but it's actually different, so I kind of like the color. And I got the Velvet Matte lipstick in Rose Femme. I like the lip. It's a lot different for me, but I like it because of how bright it is. So let's do a close-up. And here's the first check-in. So this is what it looks like, obviously right after I got it done. And it is, let's see, what time is it? It is 2:34 right now, so I will check back in a little while. Bye, guys. Okay, Austin, how does my makeup look today? It doesn't look great.
Maybe your eyelashes.
So I'm just now walking into work. It's about 4 p.m. So, it's been about 2 hours since I put this on. Everything's looking pretty good. Staying about the same. So, I will check in when I have my break.
So it is about 7
actually pretty impressed because it hasn't really bled underneath my eyes, and honestly, like you can see right there that eyeliner's bled like a little bit, but it's not too bad. I have gotten compliments on my makeup. A lot of people actually are like, the highlight is really nice, blah blah blah. And a lot of people have been complimenting that, and actually a lot of people have been saying the eyeshadow's nice, even though I don't really like it, but I just ate, so this is what my lips look like after just eating.
Kind of looks the same as it does before.
You think it looks the same? I think it looks pretty much the same. It hasn't really broke up anywhere, and I think it's still pretty full coverage. So that is it for this check-in, and I will see you after work. Bye. Okay, so it is now 10:30. So it's been, how did I put this on? Like 8 hours, I think, since put this makeup on. Haven't touched it up, haven't done anything. I do have some things to say. So lip wise, it's gone. It's still slightly colored. It looks more pigmented. Sorry guys, this is a character I have in my bathroom. So it looks more pigmented on, what the heck did I do? Okay. It looks more pigmented on camera than it does in person. In person, it really just looks like slightly tinted, maybe. Also, I rub my nose a lot, so basically this part of that foundation is pretty worn off, which I mean is to be expected if I constantly touch my nose. So like that's not super bad. Again, I've had this makeup on for 8 hours, and I am starting to get kind of shiny, as you can see. But honestly, that's not awful considering it's been 8 hours. Like, you can see the shine. But again, I had a dewy finish spray on, and I haven't touched up at all. For eyes, eyeshadow's looking okay. Like, again, didn't really like it. As you can see a little bit here, it's starting to bleed my mascara on the bottom, but that's pretty impressive because a lot of times even high-end mascaras bleed all over my bottom lash line. So I'm actually pretty impressed. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. Like, not even gonna lie, eyebrows still on fleek. So otherwise, like, everything's looking good. Oh my gosh, I can talk. Bronzer, blush, highlight, all still on, all still good. So that's a plus for that. The lips wore really well though throughout the day. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going to do a few things before I go to bed and like wash my face. So I'm going to do one more update before I wash my face, and then that will be it for this video. So I will see you then. Bye. So this is the last check-in of the day. It is about an hour later, so about 11:30, and I'm about to wash my face to go to bed. And as you can see, again, a little oily, but that's kind of expected because honestly I'm surprised I'm not more oily than this. Highlight I'm actually pretty okay with. Like, you know, the mascara held up pretty well. I'm actually pretty impressed with it because it didn't bleed too much on the bottom, and I'm pretty impressed with that liner. That's all that came off when I like rubbed the corner of my eye, which is where, yeah, you can see there a little bit more. That's where my eyeliner likes to bleed, is like right here. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. So I guess that means if there's only one thing left, you might want to pick it up because this actually might be pretty good. You might find something that you didn't know you'd like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like enjoyed the concept of this video. I hope it kind of appealed to some of you guys. Let me know if you'd like to see something like this in the future, because I could definitely do it again. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week in my next video. Please make sure to comment down below and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!